No.
And in between them was Call Me Boots.
Okay, watch Star Watch in the dark blue and green, and Zeditave in the pink and white.
Yes, well, at this stage, Clay Hero nearer the rails. The first arrow points to him. Back then, in the dark blue and green is Star Watch, and Zeditave further back in the pink and white. Now, Clay Hero, challenged by Sable Zephyr in the blue colours, beats him off very quickly, but he has no answer to the challenge of Star Watch, who ranges up quickly. And there's Zeditave under hard riding by Greg Hall. A great finish, two great riders, Mick Dittman and Greg Hall, two great colts, and they come right away from Clay Hero with Isle running on into fourth place. But a great finish, and they ran 69.8. That was 6.6 of a second faster than Placid Ark.
Well, High Regard improved a little yesterday.
He certainly did. He was a horse to follow some time ago when he's second in the Missile Stakes. But there he is on the outside of the grey, My Steely Dan. Behind them, Rancho Ruler in the red colours, and then Flotilla with the black cap. Now, High Regard, I made him that highlight horse, but he's been a little disappointing in his start since. But he found conditions to his liking here as he challenged late by Rancho Ruler nearer the rails, and then Flotilla, who was slowly away and struck trouble in running, finishing on strongly down the outside to gain third place over My Steely Dan.
I think you'd agree Flotilla's was the best run in the race.
Certainly the horse to follow out of it.
Race 6.
Now, Riva Gleam, ridden by Neville Wilson. I've told you about him in the past, what a stylish rider he is, and he certainly showed his quality here. That's Riva Gleam out in front at the moment, the first arrow, then Renchita with a black cap, and then behind them, a long way back, giving away an impossible start, was Cammy in the gold colours. I think Rodney Sim may have miscalculated here, because Riva Gleam, Neville Wilson set the pace, Ranchita unable to gain any ground. That's Taffeta Bow nearer the rails, down the outside Cammy. Another 50 metres, possibly 100 metres, it would have won, but a very good run by Cammy.
Okay, what's the future for Placid Ark?
Well, he certainly did a great job here, back from 7s to 4s under his big weight, and there he is out in the moving towards the centre of the track. Behind him on the rails is Uncle Sid with the blue sleeves and cap, and then back behind them in the green colours is Heavenly View. Now, down the grandstand side were Taj Quillo and Foamy Ocean, but I tell you, I think the jockeys miscalculated when they went to the outside, because it certainly was a good deal slower than the rail section of the track, and I'd forgive Taj Quillo his 6th in this race. But Placid Ark fights off the strong challenge from Heavenly View. Uncle Sid back in the rails, Crush in 4th place.
And Bart Cummings won the last with Search.
Yes, well, this is going to be a 3-horse race at the finish. At this stage, Myocard and Rendali are headed by Search nearer the rails in the pale green cap. Back behind him is Kutz in the white sleeves and cap, and then Shantaroon with a red cap, navy and white, and the red cap down the outside. But Search with that, I made him a highlight horse 2 starts back. He was a bit disappointing at his last run, but he found conditions right for him here as he holds off Kutz, who'll certainly improve. He'll be at his peak next run. He won winner of 4 races up to 3,600 metres in Great Britain, and then down the outside, Shantaroon also returning to 4.
Played written by